Yeah,
Silly head.
I don't... Wait, can I quickly cast Glam on that? There you go.
Beautiful. Now let's look at it. It's so beautiful.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Wobia.
Run!
I have jog now. That's weird.
I mean,
Is it the same speed as
no, it's
as
slightly
sprint?
slower.
Oh, that's stupid. Why? They add something weird and then make it weirder even.
Yes.
It feels nice in City State.
Bam!
Ah, yes, everything is bound to me.
Hello, bound to you. I'm Jeb.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Sandworm.
I like
and
sand.
lion.
Go to a bar.
What?
Nothing.
AM.
AM.
I feel like a black mage now.
Sorry, Anto, we don't have plug-ons back yet.
To be fair,
No AM yet.
Black Mage and White Mage are now very similar in concept.
Yes.
I mean, they were always very similar, but like now it's like, well, Black Mage is just a White Mage with a bit more DPS buttons.
And less.
And no healing. Zero to be more precise. And I like that, personally.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to
Okay, Anto, would you like any advice or just let
No,
you
this
figure
No.
it out? Okay.
I mean, it's a dungeon. It's unlikely that we'll just
Yeah.
die like that, right?
No,
I've-
that's
I've
very
had-
likely.
I have had
Killing.
fights here.
Chirp.
Chills.
I will put some. See, there's an asylum because it is an AoE. 80% of everything in here starts with an AoE.
Ow.
Or a cleave.
Like I said, any trolling is purely accidental on my end.
Nah!
Oh, it's
I'm
gone.
Engi.
My
Oh.
Oh, I hate crawly things. Ooh, this is
Okay,
horrible.
Do you want? Okay, just keep running. Ow! No.
I stunned you, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it stuns you. I'm just mad because my grass. No free rainbow drip.
we ain't dripping.
I ain't dripping.
Just turning around, maybe.
No. It's locked in.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Then
Ah. Ah, my life is in danger.
what is
Hello.
an Earth song?
Sounds like a raid wide.
Silk song?
Oh god, there's balls.
Nah! I'm
Sorry.
still Engi! Yeah, I'm Engi now. I'm Warrior, that's the whole plan, right? I didn't pay attention by the way.
I'm not sure where it is though.
I know where he is. Yeah, I
I
know
think it
where he
comes
is.
to someone else.
You trusted me again.
Yay.
Make sure you top up Beyonto, because I've had many healers die here.
Yento is very good at panic healing, I would say.
Yes, I know, he's great at panic healing. Should we just hold burst and it would be overkill?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are too good, what the fuck? Is that an AoE? I think so, right? It is. Well, and the mechanic.
Behind him.
good work.
Oh, the armor here's ugly.
Use the access hatch and head inside.
I think it's okay. Just a problem of no colors, therefore not so
And you
cool.
can't dye it.
Yeah,
No color saying you can't dye it. It's ugly.
but you're white, kind of.
What?
Nah, I mean you're usually
Are you
very
calling me
color.
white?
Your color scheme is usually very bright.
It's pale.
Well, that's white.
Racist?
Well,
Oh
no,
my
that's what you
god,
said now.
Jeb is a racist? Holy shit.
Nah.
You heard it right here, guys.
Nah.
And he's streaming.
He is streaming the fact that he's a racist?
Yeah. Apparently.
Elevator's construction was apparently a constant
Oh no, I'm
battle against
falling.
the rising water level.
We are too cool now for elevators.
Maintain the
This is
castle.
very unlikely to end well, this sliding.
We are overpowered, Jante.
Preservation
Remember that.
phenomenal is in this place.
I think at least.
New things.
Yeah, something that's worse than what you're currently using.
Unless you're like me and have the dungeon gear is better for tanks.
Yeah,
Unless
but now not anymore.
Nah, not anymore. Yeah.
Ah,
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
soldier S0.
This guy is funny.
Field of Scorn. Let me guess AoE.
Heck
Yep.
yeah.
Like Circle of Scorn, the paladin skill.
Oh. Ah.
Ooh, that was a very cringe pattern.
Don't understand it yet though.
Look at the site of him.
Huh.
And then what his clone does. Do.
Is it only the last one that does
Yup.
the thing?
Yeah, only the last one.
Spoiler alert, it will get a bit more complicated and more like very confusing later on.
Oh god.
We practiced that in
Gutter
M1.
shakers. What did we do in M1?
We practiced this in M1.
Yeah.
No! My uptime.
Yes, I do not acknowledge what happened. We didn't die.
True.
We
Holy,
weren't even hit.
holy.
Man, we skipped the next
Holy.
one. God damn it.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not actually sorry. Fuck you.
You will show me more.
I get many
Bid you
loops.
press on.
I'm just grabbing for decent thing. I think this is a single pull.
Yep. You can go upstairs, but
I planted my grass.
you're planted.
I have planted. I will LB the next set as tradition in a dungeon.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
We are unfortunately not okay.
Okay.
Only mostly.
Teeny tiny. Peloton.
Oh, I can extract materia. Lots of it.
Okay, he's gone. No, Jeb, one of them hoit me.
Eh.
I see how it is.
Fuck you. Good. Stay here. Okay. I guess you will leave.
Oh, goodbye. You just pick him, if you don't mind. I guess not.
I stunned him earlier.
Oh, sorry.
But unfortunately he will still dash away. Eh.
Eh?
Eh. 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 Eh.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Sure, buddy. Ew, pants.
You're wearing pants right now.
True. Doesn't
Anyway,
change till you.
Yes, correct? Okay. Okay. Look at Yato, looks like he's ready for school.
What are we fighting? A piece of stone?
It's a rock. Do you like rocks? Let's go.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling
Okay.
walls.
Guess that's an AoE.
Probably.
I gave that away.
Everything is an AoE when it
How will
starts.
you handle this?
Oh no. What?
You can make the choice to trust me or not trust me.
What's the lines do? These are walking. Oh god. Oh, then once they merge, they do stuff. But this one doesn't. Oh, what? They don't. Oh, they
Let us
just
introduce
expire.
more
Okay.
weaponry.
There's lines.
On the floor.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Let us see what this is.
Neutralize front lines. I guess don't stand in front. Yep.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Oh, what? Oh, that just teleports one over there. Okay.
Yup.
Still alive.
Oh, it was just
How
one.
unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
Why does he talk like a bitch?
What?
Why does he talk like a
Die
bitch?
here. It would save me trouble later.
Bitch, you electrocuted us?
Oh.
Yippee! Woo!
There's a stone again.
It is. It is in fact a piece of stone.
I'm quite stoned. What?
Okay.
Rex is back, so he should be
I mean,
ready to join for the trial.
give Yanto another few minutes for the cutscene and then,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
we can do it.
Yeah. If you want to just shout at the rest of the raiding way, hey, get Rex and Yanto their normal clear smile, ooh woo.
Do I want to ping everyone?
I mean, you could just do it in the link shell.
I think I just did.
Yep.
I don't know. What? Yes, I'm making a joke.
There are 2 quadrants that are completely cooked. God damn it.
What?
Cooked
Yeah?
is a word that I didn't expect to just be generalized like it's bad.
Mhm. Hello.
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 The throne. He has an iPad and a Wacom tablet pen.
Well, it could be an iPad pen too.
No, it doesn't have a button.
It's an iPad pen and a 3DS stylus because a man does not know how to coordinate.
can invite me, but I'll stay deaf during the fight if that's okay.
Sure.
I will deafen myself as well.
I just
Well-
love the song. And for normal, we don't need to talk, so.
True.
I'm also ready to be invited. I'm just standing right next to the
I
person.
mean, Yanto's still cutscene, he's a party lead, so you know, let him cook.
Let him cook.
I got the glasses!
Yippee!
Hey, cool.
Do we know if someone isn't joining from our peoples today?
Void?
And that's it then?
I don't know.
Raining Ray. Yeah, I guess that's everyone. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm preparing to summon all the people for Zelenia.
Well, you can definitely invite Rex and the Alex. Alex and Alex.
Alex, and Alex.
Come on, Beatrix, we're gonna beat you up.
I will invite Rex and make him leader.
Wow.
What?
The duty finder has been updated with a new regular duty.
On his dance floor.
I need to go out of here to even do stuff because it shows me I'm in like...
Yavanna.
Okay. Rex, Alex. I'm not sure if Kenji is also joining.
Just invite him. We'll then notice what happens.
It's
I
too
just don't
diplomatic.
invite people.
It's too diplomatic.
Huh? You're very
You're too
quiet.
diplomatic. You're too. Oh, yeah, my microphone is a little bit too far away today. You're too diplomatic. Well, diplomatic. You just have to say, join.
You just had to
Why I
put
like
Terrace
to
on
give-
it.
That's why I put a promotion
Okay.
on Rex. There you go. Enjoy being leader, thank you.
Genji will join.
Invite Kenji.
Nice.
I mean, that's kidnapping anyway.
Alrighty, let's go in.
See you later.
Ready?
Hello.
Lord, instant pop.
Yeah,
This
go.
game is rigged.
Actually, never mind. I was gonna ask if Rive wanted to join.
I have to dance, chap. I mean, to be fair, you kind of. Oh wait, you can't hear me.
Can't hear you.
She's is. I can English.
Jeff has a stupid hat on. I
No.
doubt myself.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Oh, okay.
Feel the
Oh! Oh my god, Rex! Rex the
I'm not
fuck
sure
hard.
how you died though, because I didn't.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
What? Okay. Thank you for telling me, Scene.
Okay, afterwards we'll have Rive helping us
Yippee!
with the EX.
Why is she still dead? Oh no, she took it.
Rex, you are so fucking lucky.
Those telegraphs are weird.
They are.
Because there's no indication other than them like telegraphing twice, no indication that like one goes on one after the other.
If you look at them, one is glowing on one side.
Okay, that works.
If you look at the lines, you see one's glowing.
No,
No,
from
I mean the order. It makes sense because it telegraphs both, but it's like it looks weird compared to everything else they did before. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gone. Bye.
Well, unlucky.
Sorry.
We lost. Not enough DPS.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
That is oddly satisfying.
No more games.
Quickly, away from the sigils.
I'm just gonna say friendly advice, don't go middle.
Yeah, it looks glowy.
Sigils channel magic. Be on
Just
your guard.
friendly advice, don't cut through middle.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Thunder 3.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you.
Doesn't come as a shock.
I think it's a stack member run.
No,
Nope.
it is Twister technically.
My
When you can stack it, if you move both out of it, but also DPS are probably just gonna
I
die.
think this one hurts a bit.
It does sort of.
Yeah, just because I remember from yesterday, we had a minor incident
It was a thing.
of of our healer not being emotionally prepared for the damage coming.
There's a ball and it has a line towards the ball. The ball is moving. Why is the ball moving?
Keep an eye on the ball.
Pew! Now it's electric. Yay!
Everybody need to stop using hammer. God damn it.
Yeah, just do it. Because it's fun.
Oh no, I shouldn't have
so
jumped through it.
basically, I want I don't want to use. Between losing a color or losing a hammer and buff window, I'd rather it.
I
Not
know
me.
this is merely a
Oh,
reconstruction.
ow.
You got hit by that, Yanto?
I moved into the second, I don't know, where everyone else went.
I made the same
Yeah,
movement as you. I'm just confused because I don't think you did wrong. But you died, so you was something wrong.
the one in the middle, man.
That's mine.
Wow, Jeb.
What do you mean? Perfect dodge.
Yeah, but then no one can dodge middle.
Yeah.
Ow.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
Okay.
Good for you. Good for you.
Sim, 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 sim.
Sick.
She's a fucking simp.
Yeah, I guess. Slavery. It is Navy.
That tiny little piece of my grass. Hello, Jeb.
Oh, whoa.
Goodbye. Oh no, Nellie's gonna punch her.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
You know, you can actually see Bean behind us.
Wow.
Wow.
The end.
Yeah, if you actually look. Oh no, now she's up here. But no, like during the fight, she's literally just right here by the door south.
Yeah. As far as I remember, you do need to actually finish the whole quest before you can do the unlock extreme
Probably.
trial.
It's one dungeon though. It's one one quest.
Not a dungeon, what?
Like it, I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah.
Excuse me, English is my first language. Get it? The joke is that English is a shitty language, no matter if it is your first or second or third or 20th language.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny because people use say it's my second language as excuse. So if you say it's the first, it's a parody on that.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
also
that
good.
is. I sorry, my English no good. First language, first language.
Okay, that's funny.
Okay.
In the toolbox, wayplan actually, sorry. Levin slide, it's just using a check so dancer as the icon for the line A recent fight. The weird
Actually, I'm gonna
bows, whatever it is.
have a proper look at the raid plan. Oh.
Oh yeah, like I said yesterday, when I got the 8 fight in Mental Roulette again with mitigation healers, it feels way more visible. I think it was a problem with two white mages, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, 2 white mages is not it's not good for mitigation, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's why I hated playing white mage.
Wow. Yeah. No, I
White
can
mage is
understand.
fine.
Just
No, it's just sometimes you just can't out heal because something one shots you. You only have one mid button basically, so it felt really horrible for me. You're playing Sage, I can do shit. Like sure, white mage is incredibly powerful at recovering, but how often do you actually use it?
I'll say this for chaotic, I actually prefer white mage over sage and scholar because when people fuck up, it's usually just instant death. While with white mage, I'm able to top people up, like from the actual mechanics.
Yeah, but how often? Yeah, but how often does a white or something just one shot you? in chaotic.
I mean, I would.
For main,
when people fail towers.
I guess, yeah, but
I mean, the thing
it's
is,
nothing the Sage could fix, no?
Nope, because
that's what I mean.
basically, no. The thing is that it's the bleed into a raid wide that happens a few times in chaotic. So
Yeah.
being a white mage is actually a lot more comfortable because I can just out heal the bleed.
Then that's what I understand, but that's why I said my main gripe was when whites, because when I played white mage, we were in like, I don't know, that was the tree fight in Pandemonium or something. There was a huge fucking raid white going off like 3 times back to back. And sometimes I just got with 100% HP and got one shot. And that was not funny as white mage. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Basically.
I mean, you're
No,
not,
Yato was fine.
and you're not like the issue is that I understand that you think shield healer is kind of more fun in that sense because you have more control of mitigation stuff like that. But you need to remember that mitigation is not just a healer thing. Yes, we do have shield healers, but
no, my point is just No, I understand. My point is just that as white mage, yes, you are the most powerful recovering, but I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. I just hate it that I'm not able to do anything and sometimes just get one shot. That's why was my main issue, because I had no button to press. Like, I survived, I played the mechanic correctly, cool, but everyone died because I got one shot because my co-healer died. Or someone didn't press a mid button. Cool, I can't do anything. Like, that feels horrible as healer for me. I'm not saying that's bad or anything. I understand the game balance, and I think it's also cool that white mage can recover everything. That's completely fine. I just hate it. I have I have trauma from that. Getting one shot, even though I did everything correct, like, cool.
best thing you can do is just put your shield on yourself, like the small shield as white mage.
Yeah, I guess, but then everyone around me dies is the same shit. But yeah.
I mean, but like if you survive, still proc,
Yeah,
Or
and when I
can
played
proc.
Sage, I barely, and chaotic might be the thing, so as correct, I have not too chaotic, but as Sage, when shit hit the fan, I felt like, well, which is rarely, that Sage is more than enough to fix it.
Again, it's a different matter of opinion.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. And it's okay, but it's my feeling anyway. Like, I'm not saying it's, of course, white mage is better. I just never had to feel, okay, I can't recover this as Sage anymore. Like, this is too much.
Oh, I've definitely had that feeling many times as a Sage.
Yeah,
it's just when the damage is too much and it's just I can't output enough raw healing.
It's
like
fair.
Numa
Yeah,
is
I
only
never really noticed it.
Like
It might be
imagine
the thing.
a Funheimer, but there's a like Akmon type of AoE, Then
Yeah,
you just need to have white mage and Astro, usually.
I mean, Akmon, you have Panheimer, you have Philosophia, or what it's called.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
something like
assume
that.
yes, Tianto. Let me. I can just start going through the cutscene. I can check.
Probably have to finish the quest, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you just have to like do the thing
The
where
one-
you finish the MSQ part, and then you can unlock it.
The story, at least, no? Like the quest, at least. The one time I felt like I couldn't heal enough was M3S, but I was basically solo healing it.
Hang on.
So that doesn't count, I guess.
Hang on. I want to see if it doesn't necessarily tell you when you can do it.
What is the quest called?
I mean, if you just want to take a quick pop into Tuliolal.
Yeah.
Like, would you just TP into Tuliolal? Do you see the guy?
I don't remember what the quest was called, I have to check.
It's how the West was sung.
Required quest Dawn Trail. Doesn't say much, really.
Yeah, so you might be able to. Let's see. Reconcile.
will Rive heal?
Yes, they don't have to finish. They just need to go to the Olala and talk to the minstrel.
Yippee!
We have to
Hello.
finish the quest. Just not the
Alright.
entire MSQ. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to do the entire MSQ, but that's what we were wondering. Anyways, I'm opening up your friend's raid plan.
Rex, you can
Thank
invite
you,
Rive maybe? I don't know if cutscene or not.
Let's see.
Okay.
Actually, didn't look at the raid thing, toolbox.
It's the
Is that different
same
from the
thing,
video?
man.
No, right?
It's the accompanying
Yeah.
raid
but
plan
it's-
to the
yeah.
video.
Yeah.
There's no difference though, right? I mean,
No.
I saw Rive in the video.
Yeah, I also saw Rive in the video. just pointing at that little man. I know that little man.
I know the little guy.
He's just a little guy. Committing various war crimes.
Not as a paladin, I'm not.
Aww. No more various war crimes?
Paladins can commit war crimes.
And Pictomaster's war crime license has also been removed.
I know, it feels weird.
know.
I keep using hammer on habit.
It's not a huge loss if you use hammer in the burst and if you don't have a comment to go, you just use the hammer.
I personally, for now, wouldn't overthink it. Like not using hammer. Just do it.
Yeah. Also, since
If
everyone here's
it's
done the... Yeah.
like if it's a DPS loss, it's probably not too large. I would say right now. I might be wrong, but the potencies itself don't.
Overall fight, it's pretty small.
Yeah, bit like how you shouldn't use holy invite. Of course, if you're not using holy invite or whole battle, you will gain a few DPS points essentially, but it's not worth it, especially because you're just cringing your own life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, since everyone's on the raid series, I don't know how many people saw in the spoiler chat in my FC what Min kind of put 2 and 2 together about where Brute Bomber lives.
Right in the 9/11.
I
Yeah.
looked this yesterday and I was like,
Yeah, but the static was also talking about this yesterday.
That is just fucked up, man.
Watch them retroactively change it now to, I don't know, 812.
And that's why you fight him twice. There was a second plane.
That's why he jumps on the tower in the new fight.
Right.
What did you say, Alex, by the way?
I said
It's
that's
very
why he jumps on.
inappropriate.
And that's why he jumps on towers in the second fight. That's what it was.
Two.
Am I healing?
Yeah.
You can heal or DPS. I can also heal.
Ooh, probably best to put up a DPS because I don't have the minimum item requirement as a healer.
Oh.
I mean, I'm on 730 healer.
I'm on 725.
Okay, then yeah, I will heal.
What is it?
Alrighty, Alpha, you're stuck. You're stuck with me.
Yeah, 7. Wait. Well, I mean, average art level is 730. You can join the small, lower than that. Smile.
It's
Yeah, but
thankful
if
shot
we
number
want
2.
heals, then we probably want,
Yeah.
I have not looked at the plan. I'm just gonna go wing it.
I haven't done the fight yet. I only looked at the guides. It doesn't seem difficult. It's more just,
Winging it. Good luck.
I mean, eventually we're just gonna tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get this monkey show on the road.
I don't quite get when we do like the third. Oh, are we doing it blind? So are we not supposed to talk about it?
No, we can talk about it.
So when we do, so we have to place ourselves on the towers if we're the donut people?
Which
Oh,
mechanic?
that's shock. The very first mechanic, shock.
Oh, shock.
No, third bloom.
What page?
There's no donuts on third bloom.
Oh, where? Who goes on the towers?
The
People
ones
who
that
don't
don't.
have
yeah.
the roll that doesn't have roses.
Roses. Okay.
Yeah.
If you look at the
But you
webcam,
can-
you see the other people inside. They have the roses next to
Yeah.
it.
So
Okay.
what
And
happens?
Why can we stand on a red tile?
Because you soak it.
Yeah. So the idea is that if there's a tower on it, it will electrify the whole tile with the roses itself. That's why the whole tile suddenly now is a stack. That's also the reason why you want to then separate the roses that they don't overlap, like they don't build a bridge between those tiles, because then if you connect two towers, it's big damage. You're probably just dying. I'm assuming. That's why you don't do that.
Yeah, you get a big angry line, and then the game kills you.
Yes. Yeah.
A big angry line, and then the game kills you.
So
Like
essentially,
even for fourth bloom, we have to almost entire group has to stack on the red because it's a share suddenly. So
yeah.
It's close to the bramble, though.
The support group actually doesn't have to stand on the red.
Yeah.
They have
the
to
other group,
stack,
yeah.
and they can just be close enough to the red. But all DPS need to be on the red, but they don't have to stack. They just need to be on the red.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, okay.
It's a
Because
very
I like-
generous
I like the
stack.
Which
design.
one
It's
is
a-
that?
That was
it's
fourth.
10.
Fourth bloom.
Page 10.
Anyways, how about we get in and go through the early mechanics first, and then we can start asking about the later mechanics.
I can give you an alternate way of doing blooming bud, so you can do whichever one you prefer, and I can also give you the correct way of doing bloom 6.
I mean,
Oh, what? No bomb strat? Jeez, Rise. You're already here killing the fun.
I'm just saying, if
the
you
one
want to
that
know
does-
the correct
does
one.
not meet requirements.
Oh, who doesn't meet the requirement?
when
The requirement will literally be just unlock, right?
Rex. So I mean,
Rex did-
is
yeah, so
someone on gear that is?
Nelius.
Oh.
I'm level 30, which I am one below. But
Uh,
it's fine.
It doesn't. It ignores the gear requirement because we're a full party.
True.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
the
also
min,
700.
I level 730, so as long as everyone is in, like, old bis, they're fine. I think Rex might be under.
To be fair, like you could even be lower. It's just the average item. I don't think that says
Yeah.
what the minimum is. It's just don't
Yeah.
don't
No,
grieve.
The 730 is the average of everyone is of every single person individually.
Wait, does it actually show that?
The requirement is 730 of everyone, but it's ignored because we're a full party.
Yeah.
Just like it's 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS, but that's ignored if you're a full party.
But why does it on Cloud of Darkness Gothic say we're 710 right now?
Because the requirement for Cloud of Darkness is 710.
But didn't you just say? I'm confused now.
When you look at a duty and it says average item level, that's the average item level you as an individual need to have if you want to queue for it.
I mean, oh, okay. When you do it alone, okay, I get it.
Or as a not full group.
Okay.
It kind of doesn't make sense right now when it's only in like not the
The
duty
high-end
finder.
path, but
Once it's
obviously-
no longer in there, it kind of makes more sense, but still, yeah.
It makes
Average is
sense
like-
in Japan though.
yeah.
But can you
because-
actually? But you can't do it in duty finder, can you?
Yeah, you can. You can queue for it. But it's
Okay.
called Rate Finder.
Yeah.
Rate Finder is the same as Duty Finder, except it's more strict with what kind of parties it actually creates. And what they do on the JP data centers is they use Party Finder like us to learn the fight. But once they learn the fight and they've got it on farm, they just go into Rate Finder to farm the fight.
Yeah, they are weird. Okay.
I
They
mean,
are weird.
is it weird? I don't know. I think that makes sense, honestly.
Also, I kind of just realized that the Ascension Nolus look really good with this rain dress. Because it just
Oh.
looks like the crystal memories. And I'm using them as guns.
I want to see her blade. I hope the blade that for Dark Knight is her blade.
I mean, ideally, if we
fine.
can get this locked down, you know, well, obviously we may even have tomorrow.
Her
we'll
sword is
also-
not Dark Knight weapon.
What?
Sorry. Her sword is not the Dark Knight weapon. Sorry.
No. I think Alex is talking about the actual Dark Knight weapon, hoping it looks nice.
Yeah, but he was hoping. Oh, she was hoping that the Dark Knight weapon is the one that
Oh, is Lenia's.
the boss has.
And it's not?
It's not.
No.
Meh.
They never
Man.
do that. They
That's
never
not
do
true.
that.
That's not true. Heidelin's paladin weapon was
Yeah,
weapon,
yeah.
right?
Heidelin is the exception, okay, yes. But it's like,
I think there are more
Gold-
as well. Let me think of it, and I will tell you.
Golbez isn't the same.
I think there are a few that are similar.
I will just do
They're similar,
this.
but not quite the same. But yeah, Heidelin, you're right. It is the same. Let's go. Let's go. Remember something terrible.
I'm just scared of the witch hunt because I don't think I can remember shit.
Well, you'll have several people that can probably figure it out.
We will
You
die
can tell me where to
together.
go when I die.
So you can do the PF way, which is stupid, or you can do my way.
Okay, what is the PF way?
Easier. So the PF way has supports bait the first hit and DPS bait the second hit, and then
Yep.
supports third hit and DPS fourth hit. My way is DPS in, supports out, and you don't care what hits you bait. You just do the mechanic. Done.
Okay.
And all you need to check is the first two symbols she shows.
Yeah, that's what
If
it
the-
says in the toolbox. Yeah.
If she shows if the first two symbols she shows are the same, then you swap, stay, swap. If they are different, then you stay, swap, stay. And it is the mechanic done.
Okay. Friday markers. Ryan.
I have a question for that. That obviously means that you get hit by the first hit and then do the first swap or stay, right?
I mean, it's DPS in supports out, and then one of them will get hit first, and the other one will get hit second.
And then you do the swap or stay, but after the first hit, yeah, just double check.
Yeah, so yeah, it's hit, swap or stay, hit, swap or stay,
Yeah,
hit, swap or
yeah.
stay. Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I guess we
Oh.
should just. No, wait.
Okay, I will cancel.
Wait.
I will cancel.
Swap.
Eh,
So first things first. Hank, who's main, who's off?
I am main.
Okay, melee. Who's 1 and who's 2? Okay,
Oh,
I think Kenji is highly suggesting he's 2.
Yeah, like I was
Yeah,
M1, so
over
that
there
makes
in his
sense.
cool shirt. Look at how cool that shirt is.
Yeah.
It is a very cool shirt.
Iconic pink shirt.
Then that means Rex, 1 or 2 for you.
I mean, Hoyt was always R1
okay,
and
so Rex or 2.
Yep, okay.
So,
Yeah.
just so people can know who their pairs are, so it will be Rive and Jeb. Wow, this is very big flashback. I just remember that you
but this
also forgot
time
about
I
it.
am the tank.
This time the roles reversed by how they grow up. Anyways, then it'll be Nellius and Ianto, Alex and Kenji, myself and Rex.
Nelius. For the first shock mechanic, let's swap spots. For the first shock mechanic, you're on red and I'm on purple. Trust me.
I think I already can guess why.
It says in the shoot box.
It's in the toolbox.
Anyways,
Bam, bam,
so
bam,
remember
bam,
your
bam.
color pairs. Remember your colors.
It's only for the very first shock though. Everything else after that is normal.
Okay.
Isn't there-
Oh, in the what? Okay.
Oh, you mean the swap? Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter to you, Ianto. It's fine.
Well,
Yeah, it's just for me and Elias. Nobody else
Right.
has to care.
but on page 2, I'm on a different position now. Is my swap?
Well, very well, I will lock.
No, it's
I-
fine.
I don't know what you're talking about actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, my clock spot is left. Oh, it's because if I have tau. Okay, yeah. Anyway, okay.
the small AoEs are
It's just
cardinal and
color-coded in this case.
donuts are intercardinal.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
For the first shock, yes.
Okay, let's go do it. Does it start with a raid wide, Mr. Rise? Cool.
I will be so kind and do this
I
first.
think so. Honestly, I don't know.
Let's fucking go!
Yes, it does. Because I remember wanting the other tank to reprisal.
Rex, you are yellow.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Oh, I override your reprisal. I'm sorry.
I did.
Yeah, I write yours, so I'm sorry.
Feel the
Anyways.
sting of my divine blade.
So you say where supports in DPS on towers? I feel like I'm gonna die.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Oh,
have.
wait.
I went out.
So there are donuts and normal AoEs.
Tank
That's the-
tethers.
The normal I
that. I mean, I needed to go through you, so it's difficult, you know.
Okay, let's reset.
Okay.
Oh, I get it.
No quarter.
Is there a place for all the non-donuts to be inside? Because I was outside, but then I thought, well, I have
Well,
to walk in
the-
afterwards. When I
The
figured it's
towers
not
are not cleanly on intercardinals. They are pushed further east-west, which is why I swapped with Nelia, so that as a melee she can be north if she has the small AoEs. Ranged people, which are the healers on B and D, or if the R1 and M1 swap, it's also the ranged on B and D. If they have the small, you have two choices. You can either be on B and D, and then you are either all the way on the wall and you step forward into a tiny safe spot, or you're as close as possible to the donuts and then step back all the way to the edge of the wall, or you make a rotation either clockwise or counterclockwise and drop your puddle like over here, and then just step like this, and you're done.
Okay.
There's way more room on this on the north or south edge as the ranged person if you have a small thing. But it's possible west and east, but it's very comfy not west and east.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's for ranged people. Melees just drop it straight north and south in max melee and then just walk
Upon
under the
my
boss.
blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Oh.
Feel the sting of my divine blade. Try this.
And it's a line, by the by.
Very cone-shaped line.
No quarter.
Okay.
So you got your spots. DPS in, and it stays off stay.
Stay, swap, stay. Swap?
Stay.
Oh, stay. Okay.
Swap.
You said stay.
It stays
Yeah,
off stay.
okay, I'll die now.
Stay.
Well.
So that's why I asked,
Someone
we
shouted
went
swap,
after
so
the
I went
first
in.
hit.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's what I asked before. We wait after the first hit and then we do the stay swap stay.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a-
it's
So
after the
you
first
Yeah.
start DPS in, supports out, no more than max melee, and no more than just inside the hitbox is fine.
Yep.
And then you have 3 movements after the hit 1, 2, 3, and then then there's the 4th hit, and then you're done.
Can we go again?
The
More
first two
questions?
are always static.
The first one is static, but who
Okay.
gets hit is not static. It doesn't. But you can just kind of ignore who gets hit. The only thing that matters is, are the first 2 symbols the same or not the same?
Okay.
Okay.
And when you swap, is it just in and out?
Yeah,
Or
max
is-
from just in to
Yeah.
max melee, and from max melee to just in.
Yeah, so basically it's not like M1 where you swap.
No, there's no same base shenanigans going on. No,
Yeah, okay, so it's literally
because there's
just
no
swap
ground
forward and
effect
back.
after either.
Yeah, forward and back basically.
And then forward and backward.
Yeah.
Kind of
Okay.
like Witch Hunt.
Basically.
A little like Witch
I
Hunt,
mean,
yes.
end of the day, it's just you can only you want to take 2 of them? Just the questions now, which order, kind of.
No harm shall come to
That's the thing with this way of doing it. You kind of ignore the order because it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
That's way easier.
Try this.
Lock spots. DPS inside the hitbox.
Let's see. The first two symbols were the same, so it's swap, stay, swap. Swap.
Swap. Stay.
Swap.
I
Okay, done.
Taste my
wait.
steel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's literally it.
I'm used to things being more difficult, right?
It's an extreme. The first mechanic in
It's not an ultimate, Sora.
The trauma is hard.
Supports West, DPS East.
Port West. Oh, okay.
Phase the sword out. Phase the sword out. Everyone doesn't have a thing. Go in the tower.
Ah,
You on the tower?
Oh,
Ow.
We all die.
Did Ryan just murder us?
Yes.
Rick, I take my finger at you.
Yeah.
oh, I get it.
So we never did any additional testing. Our first instinct was send supports West, DPS East, and it just worked.
yeah.
And it'll target everyone once. And you just stand straight north or south of the clone so that her sword is pointing out of the arena. If you're a melee, you can keep melee uptime by just hitting the orb that is north or south of her, as long as the sword is aimed out of the arena. It's fine. Don't forget to step out of the cleave you've baited on yourself.
Okay.
Is the first tower always the last tower?
No, the towers are fully random.
Same.
But there's one tower on the west, one tower on the east.
Yeah.
And if you don't have if you have a tether, you're never in a tower. If you don't have a tether, you're always in a tower.
Which is it, DPS West or East?
DPS East.
Cool, thank you.
Don't be surprised if suddenly there's no tower. That can happen.
Okay.
And what does that mean?
If once orbs start getting destroyed, because they don't get destroyed at the same time,
Oh.
the towers at some point just stop spawning. So if the DPS is good enough, then
My blade, I swear.
you, at some point you just don't get a tower anymore.
Interesting.
But the cleaves do keep happening, so make sure to aid those out. I don't speak from experience. No, never.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Are you
There's
sure
only
this is
one
random?
pattern. There's only one pattern, by the way. That's not true. No, there's.
I'm starting to be suspicious, right?
We're getting Final Fantasy.
We're getting 50-50'd.
Try this. No quarter.
DPS in. Swap, stay, swap, right?
Yes.
Swap, say. Wait, when do we swap?
Now.
Okay.
Stay. Swap.
Swap.
Yippee!
I love that they did a really good job of recreating the image of stock break of how it looks in Final Fantasy 9 with the stack. It's so good. It's so well done.
Yep.
Oh no, the fan gasping.
It's really, it looks
He's what?
exactly like it.
Tether away. Aim her away.
You can have skip up on Alex, right? Interesting.
I don't know how
The towers do always alternate.
did they do?
Tether away.
Oh, where do I bring the...
Aim
Po-
the sword away from us.
Yep,
Oh,
exactly like
You
that.
first.
I would hold 2 minutes personally.
Apart can't hold it.
Aim away.
Mark
do
can
we have to
absolutely
go
hold
into the
it.
town? Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, nope. DPS! You murdering DPS. You killed your healers. Our blood is in your hands.
What did you mean on your hands?
Well,
Is
no,
the
now
first
it's
one
there.
to get the bait always the tank?
No.
No.
No,
no.
no, okay, because it's east-west DPS.
Goodbye.
Okay, so,
For the honor
so it's random who gets
I've
it.
never seen this
I wanna
actually.
see it, I wanna see it.
Maybe because
Oh,
there's-
it's just a regular raid, right?
Surely we can still beat her, right? Surely. Oh, mitigatable, I think.
Whoever was the third bait, murderer.
Yeah. So when you get the tether, look at the sword. It needs to point into the wall,
Point the sword into the wall.
straight into the wall.
So you can either hold 2 minutes or you can launch 2 minutes. That's fully your free choice, but I advise that everybody does the same.
Let's 10 for now until we get
10?
used to
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
10
that's
until we're used to it.
that's use it, not
But-
use it. Sorry.
Stand
Use.
And
Yes, we use it.
until we're used to it.
But be clear, Rex, Bard can absolutely hold 2 minutes, just not for long.
Eh.
You are it's gonna mess up my muse.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Sorry, it's my coda.
But that's the thing, you can just let your third song run longer than you normally let it run.
It's my second song. Okay.
Which is why
On
which
my blade,
which is
I swear.
wait,
No
don't you run Mage's Ballad for full duration now?
No.
Oh, I thought you run Mage's Ballad for full duration.
No, you never did.
You used to, and then you didn't anymore, and I thought you now did again. But okay, I haven't looked that much into it.
Okay, let's focus then.
It's
Oh, I have
me.
a big
It's
one
random.
now. Oh, it has to go in here. Oh, I can just stay in it. That is nice.
Yeah.
Take that tether away.
Bam bam.
No. We do not speak of the Propon person.
No
Well, I invented the name. So,
Okay.
airplanes.
What is it?
Swap.
Swap, stay
Stay
swap.
swap.
So swap. Stay. Swap.
taste my steel.
Alex, I think your reprise should be ready again, right? For this one?
Yes.
Okay.
I overrode you the first 2 times. So
Alright.
I'm the soul of a royal knight.
you can go fight with the tethers if you want.
Yep, I will do that.
Kenji, you can keep uptime there on the ball.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For the honor and glory of
How much damage is it? How painful is it? I'm just gonna go overboard. Probably 2 overboard.
It's okay.
Yeah, this is why our group liked holding, because it's a bit slower while holding, but
No more games.
your burst gets fully. So if you do not hold, your burst gets
Okay.
fully interrupted.
Start this
It's
now.
start on B.
Trying to
I
be.
B, B, B. Fall on B.
Follow.
You just follow.
So slow. Oh, I think we're a bit too
It's
fast.
mega slow. It's crazy slow. Oh, did somebody go through the middle? Did somebody walk through the middle?
They use bread? Yeah.
I over here, this is my spot, go away.
Yui.
Yes, if you're too worried, use a potion.
I'm a tank, I don't care. For now.
It's true.
Okay, second blue.
Oh god.
It's on the right side,
Right side.
and you cross out, and then side.
That is an interesting direction you've gone, Rex.
It is wrong.
Okay, I can
Away from those tanks.
Thank you, Smelly.
40k only. Surely a shot melee could just take it, right? With mitigation.
We'll find out in the mountain farm.
Okay.
4 is the in, 2 is the opposite.
What? Okay.
I know you don't know what I mean, but it'll become clear later. We're gonna have to discuss this. DPS plays roses. I need to have 2 other DPS next to me. Supports need to take on their towers. Oh, I know.
Yanto. Oh.
Okay.
I
And
went
see,
to
the
the middle,
angry
that's not a
lines,
good
the
idea.
angry lines are there, and we all die.
No, Rex
Oh.
good.
Wait, why am I alive?
Good question.
So that was third bloom?
That's
Yeah,
the one I
so-
think that requires a bit of more brain.
Okay,
You have 4 role styles on the outside, and you have 2 role styles on the inside. These 2 role styles on the inside will always be close to one another with only 1 empty tile between them. That's the inside. This was on 4. That's why I called 4 is the inside. You do this fully color-coded. So,
Okay.
4 is the inside, which means either Nellius or Yanto, whoever gets the rose, places their rose in that empty spot between the 2 tiles. 2 is the opposite, which means that all the other people with roses need to be at 2. Where Rex is R2, his is yellow, and it was DPS with roses, so in this example, Rex would place his rose in front of the outer tile that is in that quadrant. This can be closer to the A marker or closer to the B marker. It doesn't matter. Whichever one of the outer tiles is a rose tile, he places his in front of that. Me being R1 and from red, I place mine next to his, also on the inner tile, closer to red. And Kenji places his also next to Rex, but on the other side, closer towards blue. And that way we make 3 inner tiles together, connected to only a singular outer tile.
So, yeah, I mean, looking at the example, you just want 3 of them to be connected.
Like, no, the idea is you just don't want to build a bridge by connecting 2 towers. So you can connect them as many as you want, but it's just the idea is you cannot connect them if there are 2 separate tower fields in that sense.
You can't connect 2 towers, yeah.
There
Yeah.
are only 4 possible spots where you can put a rose without connecting towers, and those are the 4 spots. It is between the 2 inner tiles that are already set, and opposite of that.
Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that the sandwich of 2 bad in the middle, and then there's 1 safe in the middle, like that's fixed.
Yeah, but
And
it can
that's
be in
what-
any quadrant.
It can be in any quadrant.
And
Okay.
that's why
Which is why-
wife will call 1, 2, 3, or 4, and this person goes in. And the other ones go to the opposite side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can kind of pre-position already, but remember, if you don't get a rose, then you need to soak the tower tile within your quadrant. A little fun note.
Yeah.
It can be a little annoying to sometimes keep melee uptime. If your tower tile has a flower tile in front of it, you can stand in that flower tile instead, because it's connected to your tower, so it counts.
Yeah, you just have to stand in the field, not the tower, right?
Correct.
Oh,
Any field that is
okay.
connected, that is either has your tower in it or is connected to your tower, and it counts.
Okay.
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 Yes, Rex.
So I don't need to stand on it in the beginning. I can immediately just stand with the DPS. In the toolbox,
No.
the DPS would be or not.
You cannot stand when they drop it because it deals damage when they drop it.
Ah,
I actually
okay.
don't know if it deals AoE damage when they drop it. I
Okay.
actually don't know that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm not sure.
Let us get there again. And I don't know. I
Okay.
feel like for a couple of the early ones, I feel like this might be necessary.
Yup.
So for the second bloom, for the first bloom, it's always A or B, by the way. If it's clockwise, you start on B. If it's counter, you start on A. It's fully consistent.
Nice.
Kind of sillily consistent. For second bloom, it's always east or west.
Turn off your tank stats, please.
Yes, sorry, I wasn't ready yet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, whoops.
Try this. No quarter.
Stay stay swap. Stay.
Nope, swap, stay, swap.
Sorry. Faktiskt wrong order. Goddammit. it. No.
Swap. Stay,
Stay.
swap.
Swap.
Birds are hard, man.
Taste my steel.
Wait.
What?
What are
Why?
you doing?
They're clearly trying to invuln.
I just wasted mitigation on that.
I mean, it is kind of a silly thing to do because it's also enough time loss.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's so bad that we talk to something silly.
Aim away. Jab away. Thank you. Yeah, goes next.
I will hold 2 minutes now. Oh,
My bad.
I will reprisal this.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike. No more games.
Do not be in the middle. Do not be in the middle. Do not.
I'm involved. I forgot about that.
The lightning is so slow.
Yep.
Yep. And spread.
It's my spot.
Yep. My spot too.
It's AoE, right?
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
West.
I step
back
inside it
with the
again.
one marker.
God damn
Out
it.
first with the one marker. And then sidestep.
Oh, I'm dead because I'm bad.
Try this.
Okay,
Sorry.
grabbing, jab.
Maybe
Oh, I will die too.
Why didn't Elia start? Okay, reset.
Tank Buster.
Yeah, why did she
Okay.
have a tank buster on her?
Because there was only one tank.
I also
Yeah,
had the
also
tank
in
buster on me.
Nelia, so where was Alex?
So for the second one, the north and south will always be fully unsafe. And the east and west will have, of the 4 tiles there will be 1 tile unsafe.
Okay.
On one side, it will be an inside tile. On the other side, it is an outside tile. I suggest you look only at one side. West or east doesn't matter. And what you look at is what has only 1 tile. Is it the inside or is it the outside? So if the inside has an unsafe or an outside, that's what you need to see. And then you look at her thunder. If it's in first or out first. And if they match, then you're at the right location. If they don't match, you need to go to the other side. So I looked west, and there was only 1 outside tile available on the west side, and it was out first. That matches, I'm good. I can stay there.
Okay.
If not, I have to go to the east. Then, so you stand in the first correct tile, because you only have 1 tile available, which was just south of D, and it has to be out, so that's where I have to stand. And then if you're on the west side, it's always diagonal step, side step. If you're on the east side, it's in or out, and then a side step. Always. Because her cleaves that she does are fully consistent.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's go again.
Your explanations are very kind. No idea how you figured that out yesterday, but okay.
So, I have a little bit of a story. When it came to figuring out second bloom, I figured that out really quickly. So quickly that most of the raid didn't believe me when I said that this is how it works, just do this. And they were like, no, how do you even know that? You can't know that. No, I know! I have pierced the veil! I have seen beyond. But there's no way for you to know that. My guy, trust me.
Trust me, fam.
And one of them was so ready to make a special video to show how wrong I was after raid, but then I ended up being correct.
You know a secret whistleblower in Tokyo.
He can see through the veil. His uncle works for Square Enix.
Pretty much. So I think, by the way, that these tethers target a random person on the west side and a random person on the east side.
Okay.
Fuck bots. Swap?
Swap, stay, swap?
Stay.
Correct?
Swap, stay, swap. Yeah.
And you only have to check the first one. The first 2.
Yeah.
Swap. Stay.
Stay.
Swap.
So if the first 2 are same, it's swap at the start, right?
Oh, it's me.
Yes.
I'm the stack. Feels so wrong that the stack is not automatically on a healer, just saying.
Yeah. Weirdage.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
No, we're not holding it. I don't think we're holding anymore.
Didn't we
that
just
we-
hold on the balls?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm playing a
We
healer,
just hold it, I think.
man. Yeah.
North.
Anyway,
Don't
it's
go
all
through
right.
middle. Don't go through middle. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, whatever.
Oh.
Roll raise, Alex.
Oh, right. I get it now.
Oh, never mind. I won't fix it.
The bleed is fucking hard. It is crazy hard.
Oh god, please get away, I'm raising, thank you.
She had to bleed immediately, bruv. Okay.
Full heal Yonto, or as close
It's
to full?
not immediate, but it's pretty darn quick.
I can hard cast now.
I got him.
I'm
Second bloom. So left has one inside, but it's out first with B delta.
Wait, I'm wrong.
And this is bravo, sorry, I said. And then in and sidestep. Sorry, I said bravo, but I said delta and I meant
okay.
bravo. My bad.
I was correct. Thank God. That's an AoE, I guess. But never mind, that's a tank monster.
That's a tank clusters.
I'm a good tank.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I called the wrong side.
It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes.
Okay, then the third bloom. Color coded. Everybody go to your color.
Go to your color, everyone.
And 4 is the inside, 2 is the outside. It's the opposite, so you can already kind of pre-position. So supports get the thing. So DPS go to your towers. Nelly's, you're on 4 tower.
Yeah.
Can I stay here? Oh, fine. Okay.
Wait, I was confused. We have to move out.
Wait, do I have
You do have to get out of the roses you drop. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
didn't I just go to a tile afterwards? Once it's dropped, it's not
Any
rosy.
non-rose tile.
Okay.
Okay, good to know.
I think
Then you
there
have
was
Blood of Valor.
no one and now. Wait, so there needs to be someone at the beginning when those towers spawn before they explode? Or something like that?
So the tower spawning doesn't matter. Doesn't do anything. Somebody just needs to be in them when they go off.
Does it include the, like in my case, because I was opposite of the pinch spot, where with the 3 other people that's dropping the roses, but there was
So yeah,
no
so-
one on the outside tile on this case.
That was Rex. So Rex was supposed to be in that tower.
Yeah. Okay. Did we die because of that, or just because we didn't move out afterwards?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
So, I mean, we just died as 3 people. Did we not move out of it, or did we die because? I mean, I have a POV if you want.
I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing at that time.
I can just join the stream if you want. If the quality wouldn't be that shit.
Oh yeah. I only just now saw that you posted that the target screenshot with the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, like ignore the number itself. I think it's just the idea what you want to do at the end.
So in this case, 1 was Yanto, 2 was Jeb, 3 was Sora, and 4 was Alex. Or should have been within that picture.
What picture? Wait.
Raiding with
Picture
General.
that Jeb put in Raiding with General.
Oh yes, I was there.
Yes.
I just stayed and died.
Yeah, so after you drop it, you do have to move out of it, yes.
Okay, let's go again.
Do you want to hear about the Blood of Valor that happens right after?
If I look at the raid plan, it's donuts max melee on clock spots, and then
Stay only 3.
and then that basically tells you the next set of cleaves, who starts out and who stays in.
Yes. Okay,
Roll
Rex.
starts out. Okay.
Rex.
So it's
When
DPS
Blood
in
of
this case.
when Bloom 3 happens, you need to know one thing. Where is the inside spot? Do you know how to identify the inside spots? Oh, you're lost on Bloom 2. Okay.
Oh. Me too. I just tried to listen to Rive, and I hope I figure out in the next 5 bolts.
I flipped the call outs on 2. I'm sorry. So on 2, you check the ground in the west or in the east. You can choose which one, and you'll see there will be in the west or east there will be 1 rose tile, and it'll be inside or outside. So check inside or outside and commit that to memory. Then the boss will do thunder, and it'll either be safe inside or safe outside. Commit that to memory. And then checking your memory, were they both in or both out, or were they different? If they were the same, so both in or both out, then you're on the correct side. If they're different, then you're on the wrong side and need to get to the other side. If it's out first, you of course need to stand out first. And then in first and in first, on the correct side being Bravo or Delta, without standing in the row style. Because remember, there will be a row style there. Because if you see, oh, it's out safe first, but there's a row style out, then I'm on the correct side, but don't stand in that row style. Then, after the in or out goes off, you have to go in or out so that you don't get hit by the second one, while also dodging her cleaves that she does. Now, if you get hit by one of her cleaves, that's okay. You get one phone stack, but you survive. It's kind of whatever. If you want to avoid it, it is fairly consistent in how you avoid it with, if you're on the west side, you make a diagonal step and then a side step. While if you're on the east side, you make a straight step and then a side step. But you can kind of ignore that part if you want to, because it's just, okay, as long as you don't get hit by the roses and thunder, you're kind of fine. Any questions, Rex?
Slide 5. What's that one?
Where did you link the raid plan outside of? I mean, I put it in Fluffy Dragons, but
I mean, that should be the same one,
that
isn't
one.
it?
I don't know where you linked it. Slide 5. One side has 2 feet. Yes, those people are actually on the wrong side. I didn't actually check that. So somebody else made this, and I improved it a little, but I didn't actually check that. So good eye there, Alex.
Oh, slide 5 is wrong.
Yeah, so the people there are actually on the wrong side.
Time to fix it.
If it's not correctly, the idea was that you want to be on the side where the second part of the lightnings have 2 safe spots. If I'm not mistaken.
Where the second part of lightning has 2 safe spots, yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, shall we go for another pull?
Okay.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Right, I think that one time was just blue.
Yeah, I agree.
Try this!
GPS in.
Swap.
Stay, swap.
Swap, stay.
Swap.
It's always,
Yeah.
it's always only those 2. Yeah.
Yes. Swap. Say.
Oh,
See, Jeb. That's all.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
out?
No, I wasn't in.
Oh.
No.
Okay,
Not a
extra
straight wave.
mitigations.
Now we know what happened when someone saw the tower. All get bombs.
Yes, your barrier healer gets a little sad.
I'm getting blown.
Remember, in future, that's gonna be Hoyd you're gonna be making sad.
It's okay.
It's okay. Wow.
You can understand.
Tiny bit of extra mitigation. Or nah. Okay, we're okay-ish. Remember, do not go middle, do not go middle, do not go middle.
Yep. Good reminder.
Do not go middle. Middle bad. Middle bad.
One side.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. One.
Hey.
That was late.
Oop. Okay, I was too fast.
Yeah, that honestly, the lightning is annoyingly slow.
I rise.
Kenshi, don't beat the roses. Kenshi, don't beat the roses.
Okay. I got wrecked.
Kenshi. Take a while though.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
The left side has one in, and it's out first, so beyond east. Be out on east.
Oh,
And you step forward and side. Forward and side.
God damn it.
While staying east.
Oh, okay.
I kind of didn't stay east, but it was okay for some reason. Crazy.
Yeah, can you grab? I am mana starving.
There is no escape.
So color coded. Everybody for your colors. And 2 is the inside, 4 is the opposite. So if you're not yellow, you'll be going to 4 with your rose.
No, I'm here, Jeb. Jeb, I'm 2.
Yeah.
No, Jeb. To 4. You have to be on 4.
Well, why on 4?
Well, because you built a bridge.
By placing your
Wait.
your
Oh wait, I'm stupid.
by placing
Then
your
never mind.
rose in the
No,
on
then.
1, you place it in front of
Yeah,
mine,
yeah,
which
yeah,
connects
yeah.
mine to
Yeah.
the yellow one.
Didn't pay too much attention to the pattern.
For
After side or
roses,
something.
again, for
Yeah.
the third bloom for roses, only the person that has the 2 tiles at their location places their rose at that location. Everyone else places it on the opposite end. So 2 was the inside, so everyone else goes to 4 with roses.
Yeah.
Where then the person that has that color, which is purple, places theirs in the middle of the 3, and then 1 to the left of it, 1 to the right of it.
Yeah, so Jeb, you should have been.
I know.
Between 1 and 4.
I know. I know.
Okay, let's go again.
I was just dead set on just going on 2 there, which was completely wrong.
Yes, it was. And I wasn't gonna let you take it. I'd rather let you die than take my spot.
I mean, yeah. Fortunately, multiple people died because of that.
Yep.
Upon my blade, I
Please
Did
don't
you know that the
people.
ground pattern that you see here is a 2D representation of a Rubik's Cube?
What?
Aha.
What? Okay, I hate that.
Yeah, you don't like math.
I hate math. I fucking hate math.
feel the sting of my divine blade.
This
You
pet.
sure it's random.
Well, we got the other thing once, or at least I did.
That was a fluke.
Never happened.
As random as everything in this game.
Try this.
Wait, is Feet here? No, she's not.
No quarter.
Food check, heh.
Yes, food check.
Swap, stay, swap.
Swap, stay, swap.
Stay.
Swap.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
So if you've already been selected once by the ad, you will never get selected again.
Good to know. Oh, look at the DPS coming to save our support asses.
Well, I just tap targeted and also helped them, so definitely that.
Yep.
No more games.
Hey, do not be
One,
middle, do not be
no.
middle.
A.
Bitch, my grandma can move faster and she's dead. Do not go through the roses.
You can go through the roses, just don't be on them when things
Yeah.
go off.
Yeah,
You're fully
Alex-
free to move through them.
Yeah, Alexi took a Vuln stack for going in while they were still exploding.
Oh, don't go through the roses while the lightning is going. Yeah, that, yeah.
Yeah.
While lightning is going, indeed, don't go through.
Yeah.
No time even to fear my wrath.
It's east. Inside east. And you take a step out and then to the side. Out. And then to the side. Nelly's dead from bleed.
Why are you bleeding, Nellius? Hiya!
Oh, this. Of course, I get tech one's tether.
I do not want to see any tether.
So color coded.
Yep.
There is no escape.
4 is the inside, 2 is the opposite. So all the non-purple people will place their thing near 2.
Rex, you're on 2.
Oh, sorry, I moved the boss.
Beautiful.
no,
After
no,
dropping, step out of them.
Oh, fuck.
Step out of them.
I'm not sure if I dropped that correctly.
Oh, Sora, why are you not in your tower?
Oh, I have to stay in till the end. Oh.
You have to be in the tower, yeah.
Okay.
I thought I also had to stand out, and I was there late.
Right, so
Okay, now it's making
my
sense.
tower is actually alpha if I'm going out. Okay.
What?
No.
Rose.
Oh yeah,
Your
actually, yeah,
tower
yeah.
will, if it can be behind. It's anywhere in the northeastern quadrant. That quadrant is your quadrant.
Should we re-instance, by the way?
Okay, I get it. Right.
Yeah.
I
One
was
of
wondering
those-
why the heck I was going to north
Next-
at the time, and now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's re-instance.
Yeah. Everybody has 2 potential tower positions. Although I'm starting to think it's actually only 1 potential tower position because those positions seem fairly consistent too. And the only thing that changes is which quadrant the inner ones are in.
Also, I want to try Scholar.
Yeah, I don't know, Alex. That was funny. Tethers are funny.
Nice.
That's peak 14 right there.
Yeah, Yep, very peak 14.
By the way, for the bud mechanic afterwards, the other way that you can do it, which is how Party Finder does it, is you stack all supports and you stack all DPS.
Okay.
And everybody stacks max melee. You stack one group north, one group south. It doesn't matter. I think it supports north, DPS south. I'm not entirely sure, but it doesn't matter. And then there's gonna be cleaves as well. Like in the beginning. But you take the cleaves similarly to how you do the cleaves in phase 1 from DSR.
Ah, okay, yeah.
With 4 north, 4 south. And it's the role that doesn't have donuts that takes the first one. And then afterwards, you just do the same swap, stay, swap stuff.
What do you recommend?
I prefer our way, mostly because everybody's on clock spots. Nobody can beat. It's consistent. Nobody can fuck up being slightly off center with a donut and killing everybody. They can only kill themselves.
Yeah.
The stacks do hit a little harder with our strategy because instead of having one stack hit having 2 stacks hit two separate groups of 4, you have 2 stacks hitting only 5 people. So the stacks do hit harder. And you can stack them, by the way, because there's no vuln there.
Yeah, I know for Bud of Valor, if we just do what it says in the raid plan, we just put both party stacks together and just heavy mid.
Yeah, you don't even need to hit mid that heavily, just hit mid.
Okay, well, I'm playing Scholar, so I don't know. Rex, you are party leader.
You're playing Scholar, you don't know what light mid is. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
I mean, let's just do one big mid.
Yeah, just do a spread low, lol.
Yeah.
And that'll do it.
Why am I constantly getting passport photoed? I keep, you know what? This is why I need this.
Well, I'm assuming everyone is ready. Let's fucking go.
We have markers. Okay.
I think anyone needs a correct timer.
As long as I can do that.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
I need to use my shield before the pull because I think it will regenerate before the big AoE later on.
Feel the sting of my divine blade. Try this.
That's not how the settings work. Okay.
Wasn't it one east, one west?
No, they were both on the west half of the arena.
East.
Your theory
East,
has
west.
been broken.
West.
Yeah.
Okay.
Theory? No, I wasn't talking to you.
Swap, stay, swap.
Swap, stay,
Swap,
swap.
stay,
Swap,
swap.
stay, swap, yeah. Swap.
Wow.
Stay. Swap.
Taste my steel.
It feels so bad to over mitigate this, but it's like otherwise we can't get use of it.
I will show you the soul
I mean,
of
now
a
I actually
royal
know
knight.
when the 2-minute is properly.
Alex? So Giga Chat!
Wait, what? Oh. I see, Alex did not take the tower. How did I take it? You don't question it.
They did.
Yeah? Please pay attention, thank you. Okay.
North again. Don't be too fast. Just chill.
Too slow.
Well,
This is my spot.
Yeah.
Everyone else can fuck right off.
Fuck. I thought it was over. It wasn't.
Why are there so many bone stacks on the
Where the-
things?
Tethers? Hello? Where does
Oh,
every
Wait,
never
there's
mind.
Tethers here?
God damn it! Ah! I was so ready for Tank Buster.
Time even to fear my
Your body is ready.
East. Out east.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
That's not easy.
And then you just step in. And you step side. And Nellius ate the dirty water.
Nellius!
Tank busters.
Stop drinking the dirty water.
Invul.
Color coded.
It's invul.
There is no escape.
Color coded.
Yep.
And 3 is on the inside. Everyone else will drop theirs near 1 if they get rose. Rex next to me. Yeah, perfectly there.
Oh wait, hang on.
You're fine,
No,
you're fine,
move
you're
out.
fine.
Out of it, out of
Out,
it now.
out, 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 out.
Out, Rex, out, Rex.
Yeah. It was
Perfect.
more fat. I
Super
realized
clean.
what's happening.
Super clean.
Yippee!
Everybody on your clock spots.
Block,
If you
block,
get
block, block.
donuts, you max melee. If you don't get donuts, you go in.
It's a diagonal, right?
No quarter.
So everybody that doesn't have a donut in. East Yanto, East Yanto on your clock spot. And then once this ends, everyone to your clock spots supports out.
Forward out, DPS in. Oh,
Um,
Okay.
yeah, no.
Okay, so it's important that the donuts are at least max melee.
Yep.
Further is welcome, but not needed. But it needs to be at least max melee. The stacks go off relatively early. There will be one person that is of the donut roll that doesn't have a donut. They need to that was Alex, yeah, and they need to remember to go max melee after the stacks have gone off. And then the people who are remaining side, which was the DPS they need to step towards their clock spots while staying inside of the boss hitbox. Yeah, it's 2 stacks that happen at the exact same time. One hit, but no, you will see 2 damage numbers, but it's one hit at pretty much, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, correct, Alex. We'll have more of those later.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade.
This is not random.
Oh, I have a quick note for you, Kenji, about this. Please help remind me after the poll, if you don't mind.
No quarter.
DPS in. Oh.
Oh my god.
Stay,
It's
swap,
stay,
stay.
swap, stay. It does exist.
Stay.
Stay.
Stay. Swap. Stay.
Stay.
Yeah.
Taste my steel.
Yeah, this doesn't go through Intone, as far as we're aware.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
What? Why is it not turning?
When she was turning.
But
Oh, and the tower was also not taken.
I will attempt to do an ready check.
okay.
Okay. Is Vex ready to go? Because he also pressed no. Okay, let's start then.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Oh, it changed.
Try this!
Oh. The tether slide helped me.
Can't believe that worked.
No quarter!
Swap, stay, swap. Swap,
What?
stay, swap.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Might it just always be three set of towers, Rolf?
Nope.
Okay.
It can be 4 sets of towers.
Okay.
For the honor and glory of
And if you're not done, then you die.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. If you don't kill it after the 4th cleave and tower set has done its thing, her bar hits 100.
Okay. Didn't even see there was one.
Okay.
no more games!
So,
Yeah.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
East. And in. 2 step out. And then sideways. Feathers.
Try this!
Color coded.
There is no escape!
Red is the inside. Blue is the opposite.
Surge!
out of the roses, the supports. Block spots, everyone. Donuts go max melee or further on your block spots. Everyone else goes center.
No quarter.
Rex in, Rex in, Rex in. Stack it. And then Rex out to your clock spot, and support stay inside of the hitbox. I didn't actually see what it was. Whoops.
Swap.
Swap.
Yeah.
Stay.
So
Racing.
yeah.
Taste my steel.
Flying. Overhealing.
Nice healing.
Oh, I didn't need to provoke.
Nice
Sorry.
mitigation.
Resolve shall never waver.
Fourth bloom. I'll forget which one this was. Alright, if you get rose, you go north. If you get rose, you go north. Supports north. DPS spreads south.
Oh, I walked to the middle. I'm an idiot.
Everybody south. Everybody south. Everybody south. DPS will run east. Supports will run west. DPS run into the run. We got okay. Whatever we did, kind of. Okay,
Oh, that's quick actually.
it's fairly quick, yes. Okay, so is the bud mechanic clear for people? Other than the fact that I missed if it was swap, stay, swap, or opposite. Other than that.
Wait, so being with the beginning was correct. We just should have stayed for one more like cleave and then swap and then stay again.
I think it was stay, swap, stay, but I think I would just miss what it was. But this is the exact like the exact thing as the first mechanic, except you have to wait for the cleave, then get into position, then do all the hits and the swap, stay, swap, and the swap, stay, swap, and then after the fourth hit, you just get out of the position of the last cleave. And one more cleave, and I get out of the cleave from the south ad. That's the whole mechanic.
Goodbye.
The cleaves from the north and south ad can be opposite side, but they can also be same side. So don't assume. And you just once the first cleave goes off, you all run into position. DPS in, supports out, everybody on clock spots, and then you just do the swap, stay, swaps, or stay, swap.
I'll try to pay a bit more attention to the in-out thingies. By the time I realized there was in-out, the thing was already over. Like, oh wait a second.
Yeah, I was paying too much attention to where people were going because I was trying to steer Rex because the everything seemed to be in the middle, and that's when the things were already being shown, so I wasn't paying attention to it.
Yep.
Okay. So once Rex is back, I'll quickly talk about Bloom 4 if that's okay with everybody.
I'm ready. Well, I'm only one.
Road is filled with 4 connected empty slots. Okay.
A general question. When I get the spread thingy.
What spread thingy?
So I think Bloom 4 it is actually where we get like 4 people get the roses and the other 4 get a spread. Or am I wrong?
No. Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah. If they stand on red, is that bad for them? Okay, they can't do that then. Okay, but you can't stand beside it, or do you need to?
Yes.
Okay.
Your spread can hit a red as long as it's not the wrong red.
Yes.
But as long as you're not standing in the red yourself.
Okay.
It's always 2 melee, 2 range. What is always 2 melee, 2 range, Rex? Alex? Sorry.
I have to assume basically every mechanic gives you 4 divas because it's always either support or DPS, right?
Yeah, it's role based, yes. Generally, or I assume wrong with Jeb asking. Oh, okay. So, wait, I'm gonna wait for Rex to get back.
Oh, I forgot what you mean, Alex. I'm sorry.
Rex's bio.
Okay.
Wait for him to be back.
Tell him you shouldn't eat Noah's food.
If you don't eat, then you never have to buy, huh?
True. If you don't,
We had fried chicken and chips.
man, I'm
I had pizza
envy.
today.
Let's see. Noah's getting new fancy dog food. Let's see. Chicken with garden greens and strawberry pieces.
Yes, Alex.
Yes.
100%.
Yummy. Yummy.
I was just curious about the spread part. Like how bad it could be. But good to know that you die in that case. If you are the conduit and on the thing. Well.
Noah wants it so badly.
Okay,
Okay.
Map the towers here for a moment. Is Rex back?
Yes, Rex
I
is
did the
back.
markers. Okay, so for 4, you have to check north and south. Either north or south will have all 4 tiles clear. In this case, it was north. In that case, whoever gets roses, roll-based, goes north. And you each take a tile, with of course melees in front and ranged behind. So tanks 1, 2, and the healers 3, 4 in our example. Everyone that doesn't have a rose will get a spread and needs to go to the opposite side. Now there will be bad tiles in that area, so you can't stand on them. Your spread can hit those bad tiles as long as you yourself are not standing in them. But what's important is that there are 2 bad tiles here. Just in this example, just north of east and west, there are 2 bad tiles. And we cannot hit them with our spreads, because if we do, the people with roses die. So, the ideal spread positions are as such. You can have one melee be really close to the center, and then the other can max melee behind him. It works just fine. It's not even that tight. And the 2 range just hit the wall.
Yippee.
Afterwards, there's 2 ways to handle this. I prefer the way where the rose people join the spread people. So in this situation, the rose people would join us, and then we would all be standing on A. We all get tethers. Now then there's once again 2 ways, but let's one step back. That does mean that if the rose people are south, then we will convene on B. Because that's where the spread people will be, and the rose people join the spread people. After that, there's 2 ways to handle it again. You get tethered. You can either send supports always west and DPS always east, so you have to check the markers. Or you can send supports going left looking at the boss and DPS going right looking at the boss. Both work, just make a choice. It doesn't matter. I think the raid plan says always west for supports and always east for DPS. I think that's also what PF does.
I personally don't care what you do.
What the supports need to stack. The DPS need to get into the red. So in the example that we just had, where we all gathered together on A, DPS supports would go to the west over here, and DPS would go to the east over here. Note that the DPS marker is further north, because that's where the red tile would have been So you would need to get into that. You don't even have to be stacked as DPS, you just need to be in it. And your tether needs to have broken, preferably.
I have a question. I understand the mechanic, but you said that at the beginning the spreads shouldn't touch the red thingy because the other side dies.
The spread people can touch specific red things,
Yeah,
but not
yeah,
touch
yeah,
specific
yeah,
other
yeah.
red things.
Yeah, if I look at the raid plan, I see exactly the pattern you said, right? And they want to avoid to hit the red thingy at the 1. Yeah?
The red things that are east and west are the ones
Yes.
you cannot hit.
But why would... Yeah, okay. So, do you have the raid plan open?
I do.
So, in this case, the tanks don't want to hit the 1, right? Or they position like they don't want to hit the 1 on the 1.
You can hit the
could
1 on 1. You can hit 1 on 1.
Yeah, okay.
You just can't hit the one on Delta and Bravo, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Those are... Okay. I was wondering why they are scared of hitting that. Okay, but then I understand, thank you.
Yeah, no, they're just... The raid plan is not entirely accurate with where the things are.
No, that's completely fine. I was just wondering what causes this, so I understand. Okay, thank you.
It just kind of shows the gist of it, but it's, yeah, you got it. Any other questions?
Nee. I'm gonna kill.
I suggest, yeah, you can do that. Just force the Delta, DPS to Bravo.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, we did do supports do West on that phase 2.
Yeah, that's consistent. Okay. But you do have to check the marker because you can end up north or you can end up south. You just because the rules people join the spread people.
Yosh.
And then there's only one more mechanic to learn, which is Bloom 6, because Bloom 5 is a repeat of Bloom 1. The port.
Let's go.
The port and DPS.
The port. What?
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Honestly, trying to do the new burst is fighting a lot of muscle memory.
I believe you then.
Feel the sting of my divine blade. Try this.
Good job, Rex.
It's like, oh, he's dead.
Bro dodge.
I had my finger ready.
Supports are out, DPS are in, and it's stay, swap, stay. Stay. Swap. And stay.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, it's the first
Ow.
time I understand it, to be honest. Thought I could always drag it south, but I can't.
Alexandria, I strike.
Well, congratulations. I'm assuming Rex died because he doesn't have new gear yet? Or in this?
Maybe.
I also don't have UK yet.
Okay, never mind then. Unlucky.
No more games.
Yep. Oh, look at right.
South.
B. No B.
That
It's
isn't
never
south.
south. It's always A or B.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
There are only two patterns: clockwise on B or counterclockwise on A.
Oh, good to know. Rex, that's so smart.
And it's the same two patterns in Bloom 5, by the way.
Okay,
Okay.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
what's right?
It's west. It's the left. You need to make a diagonal step to the 1 marker after the first hit. Diagonal step.
Oh, that was
And then side.
sorry.
Try this.
Tank Tutters.
Thank you.
Whenever tank Tutters come out, I advise everyone, Rex, to get out of the hitbox. Rex. Color coded. As soon as the Terror came out, I saw him running in and I was like, oh my god. Okay, yellow is the in, purple is the opposite. Very nicely done. Great wides. Block spots.
Does she reset position? Please.
I think she does, yeah.
Thank God.
Donuts at least max melee. Non-donuts go in. And it'll be stay first. So jab out. Block spots, everyone. Stay.
Say.
Swap. Stay.
Thanks. Nice call out.
Steel.
Look where it's clear, north or south.
My resolve shall never waver.
South is clear. Roses go south. Don't go through the middle. Supports go south. So DPS go north and spread. Kenji, no! Kenji, no! Yeah, Kenji, no.
Goodbye.
Oh, he connected, so we died here.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. So yeah,
No,
you have to connect that path.
Yeah.
But Kenji's
Okay.
spread just barely hit the one on B, which kills
Oh,
you all.
okay.
Yeah.
So he can't hit the connected ones where we are because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tiles that touch B and D are never allowed to be hit by the spreaders. Those are always bad. Yeah, the spreads. Well, the spreads are a spread AOE, but anything that touches a rose goes across the entire rose. Yeah, Alex knows what's up.
Yeah, exactly.
As a matter of fact, the quote-unquote correct solution for Bloom 6 actually has you soaking a tower from 2 tiles away.
Yup.
That's the quote-unquote correct solution that we are probably not going to.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's go.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come
Put up
to
dish
her.
Rex.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Oh, not cursed anymore. Progress.
Oh, Kenshi, I've been meaning to say, so when you have the donut here, in your tower, it's probably best to lean a little bit more towards the east side and not towards the south side. Because leaning towards the south side makes the movement for the tank there hard, while leaning to the east side changes nothing for the healer there.
No quarter.
Oh, stay, swap, stay.
Correct.
Stay. Swap. Stay.
Taste my steel.
Try be a bit closer to the butt so melees can get positionals. For future stacks.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Wrong side.
Oh fuck.
Wrong side, Yanto. There you go. Oh,
Ah,
No.
then
Why
he
did it?
reset.
Did I touch the wall or something?
Yeah,
No.
you did.
Okay. That makes sense that it then turned because I guess it was. Oh, he's dead. Let's focus on someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly,
it.
for that, I just go north or south of the clone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I do as well. Just straight north or south of the clone. Even for melees, straight north or south of the clone is still within melee range of a ball, so it's amazing. Exactly what you want.
Upon my blade,
Can
I
does it? Is
swear,
it always
no
like?
harm
Is it
shall
always
come to
north
her
south
island.
north south or something? Or
No, so the towers do alternate cleanly, but the boss's cleaves do not. They're fully random.
Okay.
I did not look for a pattern for those. I just looked at these dives.
Yeah, that's kind of what you just have to do. You can, because you can also just ignore what cleave she does when it's not your turn.
Try this. No quarter.
Okay. Stay, swap, stay.
Oh,
Taste my steel.
that stack is delicious.
The
Another
os-
boss turn. Oh, look at Jeb positioning.
Show you the soul of a royal knight.
Oh, no, actually, Yanto, you might be right. It might just be only 3 towers. I could have sworn I saw a 4th tower at some point, but I guess not.
Actually, it was me that said it. He
Oh, Jeff? Oh, sorry, I thought it was you.
Wrong German cat.
One German cat.
Ja, ja.
I know Jeff, yeah. Big brain.
Wrong German cat.
I can count, but
I guess we just assumed that it ended because of a ball dying,
Yeah.
but it's just we do not go through middle. It's at B.
don't be too
Don't worry,
fast.
I'm just casting. Don't worry about me. Catching up.
Nothing beats your cursed mirror movement.
In the back there, X4 and E.
Nothing beats those, man.
I love the smudged mirror.
Uh,
Rex, there's space in between if you want.
I've got range. I also like avoid all the heals.
Why did I say I want to learn how to heal through again?
I don't know.
I'm playing Tiger for
East. Straight out. Side step. Flying tethers. Color coded.
There is no escape.
Blue is the inside. Red is the opposite. Supports have it. DPS take the towers. Box spots. Don't let people go max melee or further. DPS have it. Everybody else in. Rex goes out. Everybody else clock spots and in the boss.
Swap, stay swap.
And it'll be swap, stay swap. Yes. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Taste my steel.
Kann noch ein.
I'm sorry.
My resolve
Sure why.
shall never waver.
South is clear. Roses go south. Do not go through middle. DPS south. Spore spread north. DPS join the sports. Do not go through middle. Everybody stack tight. Check the markers. And DPS into the red.
What?
Here.
Oh god.
Oh.
I did.
Well, sacrifice two people, I guess.
So sorry.
That's my bad as well.
Block spots, everybody. Watch the half cleave. It'll be swap first. Everybody to the east side. Then quickly in positions. DPS are in. DPS are in. Clock spots. Swap. Rex, what are you doing here?
Wait, oh. I thought you meant the clone swap.
And then,
Oh, no, that's where we end.
and now go to the east side.
Yeah. Also enough. Oh, just don't
And every
attack
stack on
him.
Sora quick. Every stack on Sora quick.
It's Mitigation
Good recovery. Good recovery.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
The things.
Never question my capabilities as a bullshit healer.
Okay, this is just Bloom 1 again. Oh, no, shit, this is a different one. No, sorry. Yeah, this is just dodge. So we go southwest.
No middle.
Near Delta. And you want to run past the one mark near A. You want to run near A. Go.
Very quick. Out.
You need to be real quick. You want to position yourself as close as possible.
Pressing Kenji.
Okay, tanks, be careful. Healers are kind of scrambling.
Yep.
Okay, I got Rex.
Okay.
6 blue is just
Color coded. Everybody to your color. If you get a rose, you make a checkerboard pattern. If you don't get a rose, you take the tower in your quadrants.
Okay.
This needs party mitts. When it all goes off, try to dodge as much of the holy that she does as possible.
Checkerboard. Oh god, how do I do it? Checker. This is kind of checkerboard.
Yes, Yato, that's perfect. No, Nellius, tower.
Ah,
Oh.
okay. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was stupid. I stood in the red thingy.
this is the same as 1.
Yeah.
You
Getting dodging into the blue.
We can definitely get the kill next instance if people want to push for it.
Yeah.
Yo.
I think I get how you dodge the thing. You have to basically go in or out because it's kind of like
What?
you
Dodge what?
when dodging the holy.
Holy.
Okay, so yeah,
I understand it.
the holy the holy works the exact same as it does in normal mode, but you only dodge if you're dropping a rose, you can try to dodge both. If you're taking a tower, you only dodge the first one.
If you have a rose, make sure you don't stack on the red thing, because that's how I died.
But hey, here's the good thing: if you kill yourself, you don't wipe the raid.
Yeah, I mean, the Rive, when you say make a checkerboard pattern, how does the pattern start?
What does the checkerboard look like?
So it's basically you're just filling in for the missing pieces with your own stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. And every quadrant has one missing tile to make a checkerboard.
Okay, that's what you mean. Okay, Nelly, yeah, go pee.
Second, blue was which one again?
Sure, Alex, I will.
Okay.
Yeah. So so every quadrant will have one missing to make a checkerboard. You drop that, and then you try to dodge the holies without standing in the towers. If you're not a rules person, then you dodge the first holy, and then you take your tower, and you have a 50-50 chance of getting hit by the holy anyway.
Listen, I have spread low then.
Yeah, but that's why you need mid on it, so that people can survive taking the tower as well as getting hit by the holy. So
Correct.
what you're wait, before I launch in an explanation, do people want to hear the intended by the developer solution for that mechanic?
Actually, I already know it. Hehe.
So what you have to do is you have to check. The holy will always have 2 safe spots. One of the first safe spot will be safe on. I'm gonna take a step back. The 4 towers are always 2 east, 2 west. 1 in, 1 out west, 1 in, 1 out east. The holies will always have the inner safe or the outer safe first, and then the other one safe second. The 4 roses always need to be dropped to north, to south. What you check is which is safe first. The inner tower or the outer tower. Now the towers aren't there yet, but you can see that the roses are already there. So are the inner roses east and west safe first, or the outer ones safe first? Whichever ones are safe first, you have to extend. You know how Alex has been saying that the roses extend and are a conduit for them? That's what you do. So if the inner ones are safe first, then the people place the roses north and south in. If the outer ones are safe first from the holy, you place the roses out. The roses drop at the same time that the second holy hit is shown, so you have to go off the first one. Then, all the non-rose people, 2 people west, 2 people east, will have to also see which one was safe first and which one is safe second. Whoever's job it is to take the tower that is safe second just dodges holy, dodges into their tower, and their tower is safe second, so they're safe while taking their tower. But the person whose tower is not safe second has to dodge with the other person, but go further. So, if you actually, I'm gonna wait until we're inside. I can use markers to make it very clear.
Okay.
I'll just be just a quick moment.
Yeah, yeah. The whole tile and any other tile that is roses that is connected to it are all the same tower, Nellius. So it doesn't matter where you stand in the tile. You can keep melee uptime just fine by standing at the very front edge of it. Yeah, we were initially worried about something similar, but eventually we figured out if all the melees just always stay in the very front of their tile, we never really lost any uptime.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yippee! Is Rex ready?
That would be so mean, Nellius, if that was hidden under there. It's already so hard to see.
Do you think that there might be a slight visual update?
I hope so.
I doubt it. They didn't do it. They didn't do it for Phoenix.
True.
So they're not gonna for this. Okay, so very quick on Six Bloom. Don't want to take a lot of time. So let's say it's this. Oh, once the wall drops.
Oh.
Let's say it's this outside and this inside tower. And let's say the outside is safe first. So then we have an outside tower over here and an inside tower over here. So what then the puddles are then dropped outside because outside is safe first. So the roses are dropped on the number markers. And then what happens is that the first Holy Cleave has A and D safe, so all the tower people stand in that area because that's safe. And then B and C are safe for the second Holy Cleave, so the people that are supposed to take B and C, they just take B and C because it's safe. But the person that's supposed to take A runs to the 2 tile and takes the Delta Tower because it connects all the way to the 2 tile, and there's a sliver on the 2 tile that's safe from the Holy Cleave. And the same thing on the east side, the person supposed to take the Delta Tower runs to the 4 tile, and there's a little sliver available there that connects to the A tile. And so you're taking actually the opposite tower if your tower is only safe in the first cleave. That's how it's intended.
Intencionales.
Honestly, really cool mechanic, but completely ignorable.
Yep. I assume everyone's ready and just do a countdown. Bam.
So ignore what I just said if you because it's not for execution.
Ignore all previous prompts.
Yeah, pretty much. Just take the tower in your color and ignore and try to avoid the first holy, and only avoid the second holy if you're a rules person. If you're a tower person and the second holy doesn't exist, you just take your tower.
Feel the sting of my divine blade. Try this.
Supports are out, DPS are in.
Swap, stay, swap.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah.
Taste my
I'm
steel.
alive. Oh god.
Was swap, stay, swap.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Okay.
Upon my blade, I swear, no
Oh.
harm shall come to her
Never mind.
highness.
Said nothing.
Feel the sting of my divine blade. Try this. No quarter.
Swap,
Swap, stay, swap.
swap, stay, swap. Swap. Stay.
Oops.
Swap.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight. For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games.
hey.
Do not touch middle.
Burst!
Oh.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Out.
In first
In.
east. In first
Wait,
east.
it's in?
In first east.
Heavens roar!
Step out. Step side.
Okay, I hate his colors, just saying.
Yeah, no, man, I feel you. Like, I didn't say it's
I will
nothing, but
invul.
even without color blindness, it's rough.
Maybe enough people will complain.
Color coded.
There is no escape.
Yellow is the in, 4 is the opposite. This is my spot if it's over. If I have it. You want to move? Oh, you want to move over? Remember, within your color, you place it in front of your tower if you are the opposites. Okay. Block spots. Donuts max melee or further.
No quarter.
Stay, swap. I don't know.
Correct, no, you are fully correct. Stay,
Stay.
swap, stay.
Taste
I
my
generally struggle to
steel.
see that.
Without practice, it's not gonna happen anyway, which is why I give you a chance to. On my health,
Holy.
on my health.
My resolve shall never
Okay, chakrams. Remember, you gotta be quick, so pre-position as close as you can to. Oh wait, no, this is the
No, das ist der Vor-South thing, this guy's.
flower south. Okay, and spreaders north. And flowers join north. Every stack tight. CPS east into the red. Go. Tank that or that thing?
Feels like it.
I have
Or at least
coolness
the raid
ready.
wide?
I
Oh,
don't
no,
know,
just the raid, right, okay. Okay, now it's the 5th blue. Oh, it's Blood of Valor, right, okay. Clock spot, ready to go to clock spots, but dodge half bleed first. DPS in. East side,
Stay. It'll be a stay.
correct.
Then a swap.
Clock spots,
Stay. Stay.
Swap.
Swap.
stay and check cleave.
Stay. And
Go.
dodge.
Taste my steel.
Very nice. Now it's the chakram ones. It's always either northeast or southwest safe first, whichever the chakrams don't hit.
5th bloom.
It's in first to get really close to the middle.
Heavens
And go out, make sure you're out. Gamers.
Oh, not me. Okay.
Gamer.
Tank Buster now. Don't.
Run away from the tanks. Ah.
We are dangerous.
I run when you can.
Sir, give me the smudge drive. Give it to me right
I
now.
would love it. It'd be funny to watch everyone smudge. Okay, color coded. Everybody to your color.
Checkerboard.
Within your quadrant, create the checkerboard. You should already know where you drop
Yeah,
it.
Rex, this is where the checkerboard needs to be made.
If you don't get a rose, try to dodge the first holy and then.
Okay, the tower's on B, Rex. Oh no, it's right there in 2.
And then just take the holy hit on the tower mitigation. Very easily done, and this is a kill.
LB!
Oh,
Oh,
Tank
wait,
Buster.
burst. Never mind. Okay, Rex doesn't care for bursting.
It's
Super
on air.
easy.
Yay!
So she does this mechanic, and then she does like
Screenshot.
she does like 3 back-to-back multi-stacks.
Oh,
And then she goes into enrage.
holy.
Why is he being sad? Oh. Rex, come here.
Hey Rex, you can be happy.
Yeah, hang on. I'm demanding. Oh, Rex!
It's a bow.
Your bow! Oh, it's my bow.
I will try to
Okay.
greet it.
Anyways, we're gonna take a victory screenshot once this ugly chest disappears.
Oh. So, guess what I rolled?
What?
Do you remember what I rolled
69?
yesterday?
A 1?
98?
Oh, you bitch.
I
Uh,
realized I was on mute the entire time.
you were,
Bad
probably.
I rolled a 99 on the chest.
I rolled a 56 on the bow. You could beat me that, right?
JK, I passed.
Alrighty. Anyways, let's do our screenshot. Everyone find your favorite emote.
Here you go.
Peloton.
That is not an emote.
Peloton is an emote now.
I'm surprised Jeb didn't do this.
I don't have a hotbar actually. I don't know how to spell it, that's a problem.
Yeah, Kenji gets it. Everyone, does everyone have their? I'll move Eos to the back.
Where is the?
Where she
command?
belongs.
Holy.
Eh.
1 second. Where is that ability on mine? Six. Where is the bard actions?
You know what? Never mind.
Oh, here we go.
I was gonna say maybe have Alex do a pose, but the fact that what is that? The esteem summoning? What's the Dark Knight skill that you just like jam something into your chest?
That's that's Living Shadow.
Living Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it might be Delirium.
Or is that Delirium? I'm not sure. I'm bad at Dark Knight skills.
Chat.
You're not dark enough.
I think Sova doesn't see chat while she is inside G-pose.
I am. No, I cannot see.
For context, I said it 2 times, but nobody else saw it. I know you couldn't see it.
Who reads chat anyway?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, but Delirium looks nice in G-pose, that's why I wanted to find Delirium.
Sorry, Kenji and Nelius.
Man, Rive, I love that brush.
That's pretty cool. I still haven't set my other 2 totems.
Oh, I mean, I only have the Picto brush because, well, that's what I'm be rating this tier, and I was like, you know what, I need to show off.
By the way, Alex.
Yeah. Which Alex?
Check this. Check this, but imagine it bigger. That's the Dark Knight weapon. It's just that, but bigger.
That's sad, man. At least it's a rather
Like
unique
a hunting
blade.
knife.
Yeah, it's a rather unique blade again. This is nice, but sad. What about?
That's man. That sword is not very functional.
I
It will
can't.
literally shatter on 1 impact.
I don't know. I need to check that.
This is the X4, isn't it?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
Is it
Man.
No, it's 3.
new?
No.
No, it's not 3, it is 4.
Wait, what
It's
is
4.
3?
Steam.
We had
Yeah,
We had-
Fiend is 3.
We've
we had the
Oh, yeah,
Firebird
yeah,
person,
yeah.
and we
What is Fiend anyway?
Fiend.
Spleen.
Switch to it.
I still haven't done that normal trial again since they reworked it. The cutscene.
It is genuinely
It's better.
a lot better. Like, it does,
So
it
I've
actually
heard.
does work. Again, like, when I first heard it, it's just like, yeah, she was not given the right direction. As in, no direction.
That's usually where things go wrong.
Yeah, and then
Sadly,
now,
the hate is usually directed at the actor or actress, not the people who's to blame.
the voice director. Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay,
We did it
can
together, no?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the English team has been dropping the ball a lot lately.
Yeah, like what the fuck's going on with them?
Koji Fox not in charge of them anymore. He's doing other stuff. That's what's wrong.
Brute Undertaker.
The Brute Undertaker.
That you need
Oh,
to you need to put a bomb somewhere in there. So this doesn't work. So it should be the Bomber Taker or something.
No, that's gonna be M11. They're gonna bring him back from the dead, or they're gonna have somebody,
Oh.
or he's now so corrupted, his soul is now a feral soul, and they're gonna have somebody eat his feral soul, and he's gonna be the Brutus Bombardier.
Wait, does everyone here remember what Brute Bomber's actual name is?
Hector?
Yeah,
Hector.
Hector has to beat himself up again for the Hector guides.
I can't believe Hector has beaten himself up 3 times for the Hector guide.
I don't know about the whole turning camera too.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much going on. If you compare the third and the fourth fight, the seventh and the eighth fight, the seventh has way more going, no?
It has way.
But that's
way more.
But
going.
that's
So something has to
tradition though. Like if you look at M4 it was the same, if you look at even P12, it wasn't a lot of like if you just did normal mode, there wasn't a lot of stuff happening in P12 for example.
I feel
But
like
yeah.
Wicked Thunder did more than Brute Bomber.
No.
Brute Bomber doesn't do much in normal.
Oh yeah, Boot Bomber.
Oh, Rex, put on your bow.
I would like to also
Actually, I think the Brute Bombardier or the Abominable Bombardier, whatever it's called, does about the same thing as the Brute Bomber, but he does a lot of his stuff faster. So it feels like he does more, but he just does about the same amount of things, just faster. So it feels a lot busier.
Also because he's big as fuck.
And that he's also big as fuck.
I mean, the other thing is that I don't know how to describe it, but it's sort of like the angle of his attacks are a lot different as the Brute Bombardier.
Yeah, because he jumps from all sides, so you have to constantly adjust to wherever he is.
He also jumps at odd angles. It's like it's not necessarily, straight down. Like he will cut at angles.
So yeah, now you know how to do this fight, and but you have you don't know how PF does it, or maybe a little.
Thank you so much for the help.
Yes. Well, here's the thing: it's either we politely ask another friend, or yourself again, or Hoyt will, be feeling well enough to come back, and we will just have to teach him your way.
I mean, PF is not that. The main thing that's different in PF is the first bud, where they stack 4 and 4. And then whoever doesn't get and then you take cleaves like you do in DSR phase 1, and whoever doesn't have donuts takes the. The thing is, you have to. The main difficulty there is you have to pretty much stack at exactly the edge of the boss's hitbox with the donuts, and then whoever doesn't have donuts takes the first bait, no matter if it's in or out. So you have to adjust to where it is. And that's why I don't like that strategy personally.
That's fair. I mean, tomorrow, we will see how Hoyt's feeling, because he said he might. It's up in the air. I mean, there's a very good chance he's just missing for the whole week.
That's unfortunate. Hope he feels better soon.
Yeah, we all are hoping he feels better.
I'm gonna be farming this fight tomorrow is with the static.
Ooh, nice.
And we need our weapons.
Yeah, I mean, I'll maybe see if Neat goes around if Hoyt is still out of. We will at least farm it so everyone can get their weapon. Like that's 6 if we're unlucky, less if we're lucky. Is that right?
It's the annoying part is that it's only 1 totem per fight and it's 10 totems per weapon, so it's oh my god.
It's annoying, yeah, but it'll be fine. I mean,
but the fight is very short, isn't it?
It feels a lot less bullshit than when for Speen.
It's really fast paced. There's not much going on. With no downtime, no.
Yeah, no, it pretty much goes into the next cast. Once she's done, she goes into the next cast.
Yeah. It's not like it's hard mechanics, but they're really fast. I feel like
I think it's more of the visual clutter.
maybe, but I think there's always something happening. It's not like you stand around do nothing.
Sora, Nico got time.
What?
Nico got time.
Okay, so tomorrow, if Hoyt is still unable to join us, we can grab a Nico. Just grab him by the collar, maybe shake him a bit. Nah.
Okay.
What's the joke behind Nail?
Oh god.
Nail didn't show up. I think I'm missing something.
No,
Who
now I
was?
understand. I thought it was a bigger pattern, but now I understand.
Yeah, Ruby weapon was Ex4 in Shadowbringers, and then once you defeated the first phase, Nail showed up.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just thought it was a bigger pattern. So
Blimey, mummy. I mean, hey, at least it's not. At least you didn't say the thing I saw when I was first going for my kill of the Ex4 of Ruby weapon back in the day. Yeah, the NSFW version, the thing that is that lives rent free in my head.
But she's a good soundtrack.
Yes, but if you know exactly what was said, it becomes a little corrupt in your head.
Oh, the same with. Is it Puppets? No, not Puppets Bunker. One of the final bosses in the last fight of Alliance. One of the final bosses in the Alliance fight of Nier.
The False Idol?
Yes. The Jar edition of 2B.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we're done for the night. We will, I guess, commence again tomorrow with farming, hopefully.
Where did you post the picture?
Oh,
Raiden
Wing and Savage Slimes, of course. Look how cute you are.
Okay.
I also put in Raiden Wing. Oh. I mean, the middle one was not what I heard. It was just the first two.
What?
You don't need to know, Rive. You're innocent and pure.
Okay.
All the M's. I also like how instantly everyone is typing after I posted that emote. Instantly 5 people were bum is typing.
You didn't see it, Rex. I said it out loud.
I mean, that reminds me of the fucking 8 post now. I like to play with my thing. So what did he say? I don't remember. He says it in such a deep voice. It's like, what the fuck, Daddy?
I like to play with my prey.
Yeah, I like to pray with my...
Yeah. Pray for prey.
Okay, mate.
I'm guessing, Rive, at some point you would like to kill some mini Apexes?
Not yet. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Not tonight, though.
Okay.
Wake up and it's night.
Yep. Yes,
I also just want to kind of run off my crafting, maybe play some Pokemon.
Okay, just let me know when you want to go murder them. Also, I am still on the hunt for a big gore and a tiny Yan.
Still for a tiny Yankuku?
Yeah, I'm looking for a tiny Yan Cuckoo.
We'll get it eventually.
Yes.
All right. Excuse
Thanks,
me.
Ryan.
Good night, folks.
See you everyone tomorrow.
Good night.
Always happy to join. Very, very fun always. Bye
Yes.
bye.
Good night.
Bye
Bye bye.
I'm going to bed. Good night.